Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. They've played it short. Flings in across. Indonesia can counter promptly here.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course. And a header! And again! They've scored! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And that has left him in a heap. Busquets. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's not going to reach. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He has found a way through. It's a good foot in there. Aims beyond the defence. Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Terrific header! That's a half-decent try.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Ribery. Messi. That has been knocked clear. That has not gone well.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Foot in. Kane. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's cleared it back out. That should get the job done. Messi's cross. A spectacular effort.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Maldini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's hit Maldini! And a second time! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Indonesia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's dribbled past his man here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Kane! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Maldini. That is ended up in no man's land. And the counter is on. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Indonesia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Distributed tidily. He is through here. In comes the corner. Gets his pass away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Now it's Kane. And it's Messi. Maldini. Played out to the left flank. Maldini!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, they can break here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Sané. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And we've reached half-time.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up. And
it's Kane! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Decent progress down the left. That'll be a throw-in. Now he's off and running. And he was quick to react.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Bissouma and Koundé. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Lewandowski. Oh, super find. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Koundé. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now that's well seen too. So what can they make of this?
Indonesia are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
And he's managed to get free. Gets his head to
The
it!
attendance for this match was
Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
70,987. Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Pass somewhat off target.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. He's a sharp little ball here. Deep cross. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly.
Indonesia may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And it's Sané. Interesting ball. And he's there to belt it away. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Number 20.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Maldini. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possible...
And the shot! And that was very necessary. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Sané. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 18,
Nicely weighted ball.
Neymar.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did
15,
make it.
Alexander
Indonesia
Arnold.
have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He's gone for goal! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Spread neatly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Bissouma. Oh, good read.
Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Lobbed in behind. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's just beyond his reach. It'll be a throw-in. Neymar. Crosses it in. Brilliantly cut out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Out to the right. Indonesia must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Bissouma. Ribery. And it's Kane. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chance here to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Ribery.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he gets rid in a hurry.
There will be
He's
5
gone
minutes
looking
added
for
time.
safety. It's a throw-in. And here's Neymar. Tries a shot! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. 5 minutes to add.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
He's got away. Can he get it through?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that is that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the moment... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. Massive lead! And the follow-up! It's there! The breakthrough strike! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, a breakthrough already. Adley. That's Cataldi. Opts for safety. That has been slung wide. Indonesia are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Adley. Looking for the runner. Always onto this. Goretzka deals with that comfortably. Bissouma, Lewandowski, and that interception was most necessary.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left.
Can he finish? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Adley. Now it's Keane. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Adley. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Back into the middle. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pass somewhat off target. Cataldi. to Gosens.
Keane.
Goretzka gets a foot in here.
Cataldi.
Hadley. To Gosens.
Cataldi.
Gosens, who's set up one goal so far. Beauvais. Nicely weighted ball. Gosens looking to get on the end of this. Very nearly half an hour gone here. There will be a throw-in.
Cataldi.
Looking for the run. Now it's Keane. He's had a hit! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? Could be danger here. Stood up well to him there. Indonesia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now it's Lewandowski. He's shifting through the gears here. Keane. He has found the way through. Plenty to aim at here.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, good spread. Fiddles it through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Thinks one through. Koundé with the clearance. And that has left him in a heap.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Neymar. Bissouma. Well seen, saw that coming. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
They've played it short. Cataldi. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
It's Lewandowski! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bissouma. Keane. Nicely spread. Neymar. Goretzka. to Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Lewandowski, and it's Neymar. Neymar, and he's had it nicked away.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Interesting ball. He's through here. Keane, he's got away. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Indonesia really could have done without this. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20 viene sostituito con il numero 10.
Adley played out towards the right wing. And that's put paid to a promising move. Beauvais. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Kane. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And the counter is on. It's a sweet ball, that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not... And he'll shoot here! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Indonesia are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Lascia il campo per il numero 8. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Corsons. Indonesia have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And it's played forward. Adley. Ribéry spots it and intercepts. Distributed tidily. Oh, good read. Koundé
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Goretzka shifted it to the flank.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Corsons calmly anticipates. Adley. And a play for a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Biragi. Ribéry does well to get it back. And here's Kane. Done delicately. But that has been knocked clear. And he's forced to go back. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Indonesia are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
And it's lofted through here. Kane, he's found a way through. And a shot! It's anyone's ball now. And now they can spring out of defence. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now he's off and running. And he welcomes it in. Oh, the shot could be on here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. And he's managed to get free. There's the hit! And he hits the net! How many? Just how many? So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking for... The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And he's a big chance! Goal! Bari! And it's Bari who take the lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bari, breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. Bissouma. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. And the pass is intercepted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Indonesia are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Bari are looking to break at pace. No, he's not getting past him there. Shot a goal! Surely this time, he's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Things starting to look very... And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Bari find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the run. Well, if you have just joined us, it's true. This really is happening. Knocks it out wide. Messi proves too strong. Bruno Fernandes. Very nearly half an hour gone here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for it! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what's he giving here? Indonesia really could have done without this.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Great chance! Now that was quite some save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Indonesia can start a counter here. Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Corner then. In for a header! Cleared without complication. Neymar. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Messi. Indonesia awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bissouma, spread out to the left. And it's played in here. Cleared away. And that interception was most necessary. And that is going out for a goal kick. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Upamecano, that is ended up in no man's land. Passes coming off in quick succession here, nicely spread. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Tries to get it clear. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Into the middle. In comes the corner. And that has put paid to that. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. And the first half is done. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Indonesia didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Strong running down that left flank. Here's the cross. That has been slung wide. Now who's going to be first to this? It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Lewandowski. Cleared without hesitation. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Kane. Now here's the delivery. He's there and gets it away. And he's gone looking for safety. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bruno Fernandes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's Neymar! It's come back out! Goal! And that is goal number 20. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Bissouma. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He was under real pressure there. Oh, great play! And the flag has stayed down. Brilliantly cut out. That's an excellent interception. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
To replace him is number 11, Sane. Substitution in progress.
Over it comes. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Lewandowski. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Lewandowski. And he's intervened well there. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Bruno Fernandes. Number 13, coming on
That's
the
going to go a
field.
long way.
Number 6, number
And that's
7,
been won straight back.
Busquets. Substitutions taking place.
Gets it back. And it's Sane. Lewandowski. Lewandowski delivers. Cleared away. And smartly reclaimed. Lewandowski. Sane. And that has been knocked clear. He's in plenty of space here. Busquets. Kane. Now it's Messi. He has found a way through. Good read, needed to be. Out of play for a throw. Messi swung in towards the middle. Interesting ball. He can run onto that. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly.
2 minutes has been indicated.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played out towards the right wing. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. The action has already started. And the finish! There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Inter Milan faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. This for the lead. Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Inter Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Fratesi. So what can they make of this? Gets his pass away, back into the middle. DiMarco promptly onto that, and that is that. Inter Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The
Chance for the header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Now it's Thuram. Ribéry. DiMarco. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cleared without complication. Zaccagni. Interesting ball. And it's Ribéry. Had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Some good work on the right flank here.
A beautifully...
And Ribéry! Zaccagni! And Ribéry! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Lazio grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal is...
Barella! And the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of it.
And Ribéry! Oh, it's come loose. Yep, it's a corner. Lazio with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Barella. Now it's Thuram. Always play. There's the hit! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Ribéry. Now that looks a decent ball. But they've got it again. And it's Van Basten. Ribéry on 2 now and looking for 3. Inter Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Fiddles it through. Van Basten is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the perfect chance to get one back. It's an Inter free kick. Çalhanoğlu! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Guendouzi. Oh, good ball! Barella. Dybala. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Bisek. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
Ribéry with a... Ribéry! And this could be the final action of the first half. And the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. No way through there. Zaccagni. And we hit half-time.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che per la vostra sicurezza è in funzione un sistema di telecamere. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Musa. Thuram in acres of space out wide. Dybala. Hernandez. Oh, they could break here. Zaccagni. Oh, he's found support out wide. Firmly met.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
That has been cut short. Fratesi. No, that's been intercepted. Barella. DiMarco.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That's good running with the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's only too happy to take that back. Over to the left.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Inter making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is...
Çalhanoğlu! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated.
Thuram! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Çalhanoğlu considers his options, looking here to alter the direction of the game. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Good spot, he's seen the run. Musa. Well, the counter could be on here, and it's Çalhanoğlu. Zaccagni. Musa. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Just eases him off the ball. Zaccagni. Now it's Thuram. He's shifting through the gears here. Musa. Hernandez. Thuram. Musa. Looking for the runner. Oh, played through for the wide man. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Thuram. DiMarco. Now Fratesi. That's a little off target. Barella. Fratesi.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Nicely weighted ball.
This is the time you need that pace. Musa.
And that's been won straight back. Some resolute defending there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So nearly the perfect ball.
Inter really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
DiMarco. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He is through here. It is a corner, good chance.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 18.
It's their second corner of the game.
32. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8, il numero 7.
Lazio can start a counter here. Musa. And he's on a charge. That is a great pick out. Zielinski.
Lazio have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Barella. Aim forwards. Mkhitaryan in with the challenge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's found a way past. Opts to... He's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And the cutback. And it's Stefan de Vrij. And that's that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your reflections then, Jim? And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Barella promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for the runner. Here it is, crossed in. He rises! And it's pulled back. Goes for the header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, important interception.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Goalkeeper's ball. Van Basten. Thuram. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
So, what can they make of this? Zielinski. Can he get it through? Chooses to go back. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Tura. And the finish! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Inter Milan have their opener. There's the hit! And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Goes in for the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Now it's Barella. Picked up, there's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And they're back on the ball again. So it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Tura. Now the finish! Zielinski. Strong running down that left flank. Always onto this. Martinez. Zielinski. Dumfries. Can he finish? It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Martinez has given away a free kick, and that's going to be a booking. Spread it left. Played into space out wide. DiMarco proves just a little bit too strong. And he can clear it away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, it's come loose. Gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. Dumfries. Now that's well seen too. Zielinski threads one in. Spread out to the left. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Barella calmly anticipates. Zielinski. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? That's a decent clearance. And it's Mkhitaryan. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Il quarto uomo indica
nice
2
touch.
minuti di recupero.
Can he get onto this? And he's taking no chances. He's tried one! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And this could be the final action of the first half. It's a pretty loose pass. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Inter Milan get the ball rolling for the... And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Dumfries with the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Pavard. In with the challenge. Now can he find a finish? Terrific header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Stefan de Vrij to Barella. Inter Milan finding their passes. Zielinski, who does have an assist to his name. It's run loose here. Zielinski. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Bastoni, Stefan de Vrij. Now Dumfries fiddles it through, and he's managed to get free. He can get that clear. DiMarco spots it and intercepts. Shifted it to the flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's anyone's ball now. Corner number 2 then. Up for a header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He'll try from distance. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Pavard.
Bastoni. Here's Zielinski. Now it's Çalhanoğlu.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Zielinski. Chiellini wins the duel this time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Dumfries. Mkhitaryan. He played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Zielinski. Di Marco, looking for options for movement. And Martinez! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty.
Dybala! Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's beat. Can he put it away? Chiellini getting this one clear. And he was alert to it. Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Zielinski. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Interesting ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
In he goes again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's played forward. Çalhanoğlu, and it's Çalhanoğlu! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 3, Chiellini. Numero 6, numero 32.
So here comes the substitution. Inter Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di
Pavard
recupero.
gets his pass away. Nicely intercepted.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus in unison. So we're up and running. Now it's Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping. Rudiger has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That is it's Lewandowski! They've done it! 2, and we've barely begun here. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Interesting ball. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Valverde. Now it's Ferran Torres. A big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pulls it back, and he's in on goal, and the shots! They are rampant! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do...
Ferran Torres! And somehow he kept it out.
Ferran Torres knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now it's Lewandowski. Great chance! Oh, taken with style! Butter, they have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Ceballos. It's Camavinga. De Jong! Oh, terrific save.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. that should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Opts to play it back. Hits one! Goulet. Lewandowski. Can he get it through? Picks out Ferran Torres! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final.
Ferran Torres! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Lewandowski! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Tries to get it clear. Lewandowski! Lobbed in behind. Chance! De Jong has given away a free kick.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
That is a little undercooked. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's picked Ferran Torres! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Barcelona pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Lewandowski driving forwards. Steaming on goalwards. Ceballos. Driving through the middle. Turns and goes back. Closing in on goal. De Jong! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Koundé. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And that's a superb... Ferran Torres! And he couldn't keep it down.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Dani Olmo. Nice ball. Oh, shooting chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Look at the space here. Chooses to go back. Oh, that's a fine interception. Goulet. Looking for options for movement. Lewandowski! And the follow-up. It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ferran Torres gets flagged offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Ah, it's been intercepted. Shot could be on. The ball is loose and the chase is on. This might spell danger. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Great ball. Pedri! No way through, so back it comes. Oh, he's in! Opts to play it back. Gavi tries a shot!
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Corner number 2 then.
El dorsal 9.
De Jong plays it short.
El dorsal 16. El dorsal 42.
Madrid can counter promptly here. And that's a good ball. Fermin! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's had it taken off him. He's in a great position. Now there's a fine ball. And he's gone backward here. He'll try from distance. He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Backward it goes. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Corner number 3 coming up. De Jong goes short. Struck first time. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Gavi put absolutely everything he had into that.
Could be danger here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Great hit! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to get free. Well, the counter could be on here. Pinches it off him. And the shot! He's put it wide.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's...
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found the... There's the hit! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Has a look and has a go. Bellingham. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ceballos cuts it out. Bellingham. Koundé. Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Opts to play it back. Gets it back. Now who's going to be first to this? Might be danger here. He's had a shot! He's scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
El dorsal 19.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Barcelona have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Lewandowski! Goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
So we have had the... Tries a shot! It's a goal! Two! And we've barely begun here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the pass is intercepted. There's a sharp little ball here. And the shots! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what...
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's got to goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's put paid to a promising move. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Decent hit!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Nice interception, well timed.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lewandowski! And he steered it beyond the post.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Ball is over the line. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations...
Ferran Torres! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Surely this time, no mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is get...
Ferran Torres! Oh, denied at the last.
Ferran Torres knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to get... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's Ferran Torres! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Ferran Torres! He's put it wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hakimi. Skriniar cuts it out. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, just skips past his man. Now there's a fine ball. There's the hit. It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good running, strong and purposeful. Balda driving forwards. Great hit! Oh, it's come loose. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. In for the follow-up. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. Can he finish? Oh, there was plenty on that.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And that has left him in a heap. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, it's terribly wayward. Doué. Asensio.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Asensio! Asensio. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pedri. Away from immediate danger. Stood up well to him there. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Araujo. Oh, it's been intercepted, and he's managed to get free. Oh, look at the space here. Asensio! Keeper always had the measure of that.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third.
And the shot! Barcelona can counter promptly here.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Indonesia can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Now it's Lewandowski. He's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Goretzka. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Referee has just said play on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is good strength. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's had it nicked away.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course. Chance to finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Alexander-Arnold clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Up to meet it! And the shot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi goes short. Manchester United can start a counter here. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Neymar. It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Valverde. And it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Akanji. That's Busquets. Manchester United finding their passes. Caicedo. Messi. Valverde. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Jimenez. And Caicedo. Son Heung-min. He's making a real surge on the left. Can he get it through? Jordi Alba. And he's onside. Jordi Alba made a good run there. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Sané. Valverde. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lewandowski hits one! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control. It's Lewandowski! No, he's missed it.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
They get a throw in. And it's Goretzka. Neymar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Point-blank header! Busquets. Caicedo. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's being shifted off it. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Jimenez. Caicedo. And they can counter here. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Indonesia, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And here's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great skill, that's nice. Alexander-Arnold. Indonesia trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. It's run loose, who's going to get there? In with the challenge. Great hit! They've done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
The attendance for this match was...
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys. Jimenez calmly anticipates. That's headed upfield. And they're on him in a flash. Messi. Lewandowski under intense...
Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. For Valverde. And here's Messi. Sané. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. Neymar. Showing great feet there. He has found a way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out towards the flank. Neymar did a beautifully timed run.
Number 18, Son Heung-min. Coming on to replace him is number
Caicedo.
9. Substitutions taking place.
Are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Kane. Jordi Alba. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Valverde. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a good ball out wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's a pretty loose pass. Akanji. Busquets. Looking for the run.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi's cross. He's looking to set free a runner. Jordi Alba. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Goretzka.
Number 13.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jordi Alba. Referee's given a throw. Caicedo. Threads one in. Oh, super find. Valverde. Looking for the runner. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
2 added minutes has been
Good spot,
indicated.
big chance! And he's hit it too high. Now it's Kane. And the referee brings it to a close. Indonesia can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents. Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Indonesia cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. So what can they make of this? And it's Son Heung-min. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well,
Sonny! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Valverde in with the challenge. And Sonny! And he has kept it out somehow.
Sané clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Fofana. Indonesia are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's going for goal! Oh, another save.
Kane can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Messi. Fofana. Aim forwards. Pass somewhat off target. Well, played right into his path. Lewandowski. Kane! In for the follow-up. And he's found the net. His joy, his goal. He steals the moment. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So we have had the first significant moment. It's Lewandowski! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has two. Indonesia take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Ribery. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Donnarumma gets it clear. And it's Ribery. Indonesia have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Son Heung-min. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Fofana. Shifted it to the flank. Havertz. And it's played forward. Messi. That has not gone well. And it's Son Heung-min. He's looking to set free a runner. Plays it in low. Played up towards the front line. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Foden. And he's been shifted off it. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He could be in here. Oh, that's well spotted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Indonesia.
He's had a hit! Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
There will be 1 minute at a
That's
time.
alert and sharp and very well played.
Now that looks a decent ball. Nacho makes the interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Indonesia are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Indonesia in control at half-time, 2-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
So off we go once more. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, he's burst through! Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Threads one in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nacho. Van Dijk. To Messi. Fofana. Interesting ball. Great ball if he can get there. Nacho. Valverde. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a really well-measured ball.
The attendance for this match.
He's found a way through.
550.
Foden with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Fofana, looking for the runner, and that could set him on his way, and he's managed to get free.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Indonesia suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
He won't be happy with that one. Merino. Valverde. Nicely spread. And he cuts out the supply. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Messi. Number 8,
Header!
Phil Foden.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Number 19, number 20,
Kane.
number 9.
Neymar.
Substitution in progress.
He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Goretzka bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
And he's taking no chances there. Corner number 3 coming up.
Indonesia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Merino bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just eases him off the ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Valverde looking for the run. He has found the way through. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
That has been cut short.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kane showed plenty of... That could spell trouble. Van Dijk. Indonesia, moments now away from seeing this one out. Ribéry. Got a shot away!
Being indicated.
Nacho.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that's it. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass.